Need something to get him up.
What?
Need something to get him up. Yep, he's sleepy, but he's been getting up. That's when we started, because he's been napping this afternoon, and then he started just randomly boofing.
Pumpkin, you want treats?
Let's see. Duncan. Christian says hello, hello.
Listen.
Duncan's been slowly boofing, so we know he's awake, and he's been moving more, so we're just trying to get him to finally get all the way up.
Here.
Duncan.
Come here, bud. I can't go in there because I've got on the wrong shoes.
Wake up, dude. Hey, Ariana. Duncan. We know you're awake.
You want a treat?
He just farted. He literally.
Look at that muddy face.
He literally leaned up and I heard. Hi, Duncan and Corey, Maddie, and Dunkie is my favorite. Well, it's good to hear, Jessica. Dunk has said he did want to wake up. No, he didn't. But we were putting off the live until he started showing some more life. After he ate his dinner, he was napping really hard. And then while we were just sitting out here, he was randomly boofing and moving his hooves. So we knew he was awake. Wilbur has been yelling at me since we got home. Let's go. Or she, sorry. I'm cleaning, so unfortunately I can't stay, but I'll try to. No problem, Mariana. And he was so clean yesterday. And then he went back in his mud hole. Hello, Earth. Christian said I'm a new subscriber. Well, thank you for subscribing. We're just trying to get him up and moving. He was just so clean, looking like his show pig glory days, and then now look at his face. Let's see. I enjoy watching him. He's so handsome and happy and a sweet boy. Yes, he is. When I came home earlier, the mud he's got in this pit right here is mixed in with hay, and he was completely buried in it. And when I walked by him, he popped his head up, and he looked like he was like hiding in one of those like rat tunnels in Vietnam, all with a ghillie suit on, with his natural sunscreen on. Yeah, but he looked so good yesterday for about an hour, and then
Drying and turning to dust and shapes.
yeah. And I think guerrilla warfare on you. Yeah, I mean, he literally did. He was completely flush with the hole, and then he just popped his head up, and he had hay and mud stacked over his nose. And that's the first thing I thought. I was just like, waiting to ambush somebody, aren't you? Yeah, but we've been gone for most of the day, and Wilbur been yelling at me because we didn't take us on the glass bottom boat today. Guerrilla warfare. Let's see. Yeah, happy late 4th as well. Yeah, he's been watching Rambo. That's why it really got him in tune with his natural hunting instincts. Ain't that right, Bunkin? And I thought his eyes were shut today just because of when he was looking at me. I couldn't really see his eyes, but it's like he's gotten the mud all over his eyelashes, and it's created like a little like a hood over his eyes, but they're perfectly fine. I hope you had a great 4th of July Saturday. Yeah, we did. We didn't do well. Everybody else did. I've been sick for 6 days now, and I'm finally getting over it. Watch out now. Yeah, I am finally getting over. I'm able to cough everything up now, but my weekend was terrible. I could walk about probably 100 feet, and then I was losing my breath. Look at the big man. You want another bath? You need.
Spray his face off.
Yeah, we need to get him out here though, because I don't want to do it in here. I could, if you could, I'll put it down. Or well,
I'm not wearing the right shoes.
we'll just do it right here. And we'll just get him out here and spray him off. I won't scrub him to where because he didn't do it when we just washed him. It's when I start doing his lotion. So we'll just get him out here with some treats and rinse him off. Oh no. Sounds red. Yeah, it was pretty terrible. Hope you feel better soon. I do. I feel a lot better already. So I went to work today and I struggled it out all day in the heat and didn't have any issues. It's just I'm tired constantly. He's just gonna get muddy again. Yeah, I know, but I just want to get that face and somewhat cleaned off. Yeah, and I plus when he goes in there to his bed, we like to make sure all the mud's off of him so his bed's cleaner. I enjoy watching Dunkie. He's such a mean animal. I love you and all your other animals too, and I enjoy watching him sitting for snacks. Well, thank you very much, Jessica. Let's see here. Elijah, what a giant pig. Yep, he is indeed. Now he's getting his water. Still got a perfect stature. You notice that? He still stands like perfectly like he would if he was getting his backdrop photo taken. Duncan, you want to get a half bath? Elegant man. He is very elegant. Let me get this stuff out for him. How are you doing today? We are doing great. I watched Dunkie on Facebook. Well, thank you. We're on, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to say that. We're on FB, yes, where you've seen us, and on Double T and IG. How many animals do you have? We have him. We have Duncan. And then we've got the two goats that are hiding over there. They were playing in their little paddock, little setup over wherever my finger's at over there. But they're both, one's right, well, oh, wait, now I see him. One is right there, a little white spot. He's hiding. But they're laying down right now. My mom got stuff to do jams. Oh, like strawberry jams. Let's see. Give me 1 second. We're gonna get him and get him his face cleaned off so that we can see his face. Hi everyone, peace upon you. Hello, Weasel. Come on, big man. You gotta back up. There's a hole. Remember you done.
Okay, he's coming out, and we're gonna rinse his face off.
Look. 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 I gotta keep him busy for a minute.
Oh, he was enjoying that, his mist down in his mud hole. We let him play in it. He's just got it caked up on his face real good today. And we don't put him to bed all muddy.
Let me see. I know. Hold on.
He's not a fan of having his face cleaned.
Turn back around. So muddy.
He said no.
Stay still. Here.
Oh, he's definitely a toddler.
Come here. Come here. No.
He's never had the mud caked that thickly on his face.
Come here. Don't step on it. Don't step on it. It's already broken up.
Tomorrow's our feed run day too. Hi, Jessica. We have Duncan at home, the pig in the video. We have 2 goats. Our daughter has 3 current show pigs that are housed at the school barn. And we have 2 dogs.
You got mud button.
I'm not wearing the right shoes, guys, so I'm having to stay back out of the mud.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stay still, bud.
That was caked on there pretty bad.
I'll give you more. I'm sorry. Come here. Duncan. All I'm trying to do is help.
Well, you dumped those right near that extension cord, so watch that.
All right, can I get it?
Oh, yeah, he was definitely playing Corey to get more treats.
Yeah, he's staying still.
The show pigs are doing fantastic. They're actually getting ready for their next show. The next show, I think, is in roughly a little over a week and a half.
You're good to go, bud. Now we can see your face.
Does he show affection? Yes, he does. Duncan will actually give kisses when he's asked for them usually. And he likes to be as close to everybody as he can be. There are several ways really that he shows affection. He'll even kind of whine a little if he wants us with him.
Hey, come here.
And he will cuddle with our daughter. You did really good, Duncan.
See him?
Yeah, he does show his love for Corey by bullying him.
Look at my shorts, lady. I don't think I don't.
Maddie is doing good. She's actually, like I said, getting to use a little bit of her free time right now to have some social fun with friends. It's very rare that she gets to do that because of showing pigs.
I wouldn't let him do that. He wouldn't so cute. He just goes over and
Jessica says hi, Corey.
Hello. That's it. See? They quit. Now see if they give you a kiss. Hey, give a kiss. Hey. Kiss. Hey. That's it. No? Okay.
Oh, the show pig signs, they were having, that's at the school barn, and they were having some volleyball tournaments and things like that down near the barn, and so people were coming in and out of the barn, and we wanted to be sure that people weren't just coming in and feeding the show pigs snacks and things like that, or petting them, because while they're friendly, some people don't realize that even though it's a small pig, they can bite you, and if they're not used to you, they will. So we put signs up.
Yes, they have teeth that small.
Yeah, yeah. When they're little, I mean, pigs are curious. They'll explore things with their mouth. They won't intend to hurt you, but they will. So we just didn't want anything happening, like if somebody brought kids in there thinking it was going to be okay to just feed the pigs random things, because we do have to watch what they eat very closely. Also, you know, just some random person coming in and feeding them a treat, they might not know what is okay and what is not to feed them. So we put signs up just to protect them.
Or you'll have one of those morons will come in there. Let's feed him bacon.
Yeah, there are people actually like that, guys.
There we go again.
Yeah, you're not kidding, DJ. They are. Harry's really social, so I don't think that he would do anything, but I could see, we've seen kids, actually just go up and shove their hands in pigs' mouths, and we're like, no, don't do that.
That's a terrible idea. He's not doing it good now.
Exactly. You've got that right, Ebony. And, you know, and people may not even read the sign, but we wanted to try to protect anybody that was coming in there, but also the pigs as well, because the facility was unlocked, so they had access to bathrooms and things like that. A lot of people didn't even realize what was housed in the barn at first, because, you know, these were people coming up from more city-type areas that had not been at a school that had a program with a barn. But they were, and saying all of this, these were very nice people that we were able to share the area with, so they could have fun doing volleyball, and, you know, the show kids could get their stuff done.
Yeah.
They were very, very nice people.
And they were, and very questioning. What's a good word for that?
They were very they were very interested in learning about the pigs and what our daughter was doing. And so we were able to tell some, but when they were having a tournament and you have a lot of family members coming to watch, and it's not just the parents and the coaches at that point, we just had to be extra careful. We can actually take the signs down now because they're done with all of that.
But those signs are actually really important, especially at a big state show, because you got thousands.
Well,
of people.
they'll probably take them with them to the state show this year, because at state show, it's at the state fair, and they'll have groups that come through. School will be in session when that happens. It happens in October. So basically, you got groups of kids coming on field trips to the state fair, and they'll walk through the pig barns, and they'll try to feed all kinds of things to these pigs while they're getting ready to show, which can actually throw off a whole show for a kid.
And that's thousands of kids.
Yup, and a lot of money put into it too. And nobody means any harm, but it happens.
No, but that's the other thing too. At that age, or at that time of year, the pigs are about 300 pounds, and yes, they are cutesy, and you know, you want to reach your hand in there and give them all the lovins, but they got more of a bite force then, and they will bite.
Duncan's belt is white. It's looking a little pinkish right now and red because of rolling in the mud. And when pigs roll and rub their skin, when they roll and rub their skin, it'll turn a pinkish color. I think I got it, DJ.
And he doesn't care.
Yeah, like you can see right there, it's like if you, on the side of him there, it's like if you were to lay on something and it leave a red mark.
Well, a lot of that's probably just from staining or just rinsing.
Oh, and he's around 700 pounds. He's actually from the ground to the center of his back. If you were to go from the ground to the top of his back there, he's 3 foot, what, 6 inches tall?
Yeah, it was 360.
3 foot 6 inches tall, and he is
Tip, not when I'm not counting this, but
from the tip of his actual tail.
which is now this was like 8 months ago.
Yeah.
It have grown a few inches.
Yep, this is true.
But at the tip of his actual tail here to the tip of his snout when he was laid out, he was 6'8".
Yeah, he's a long boy. And Corey, I mean, stand up next to him here, and we'll see how good I can do with this camera right here. Hold on one second.
Well, I'm kind of on.
It's uneven ground.
Yeah, because I'm on a little mound. So he's right at my hip.
And Corey's 6 foot tall, even.
Are those tweezers over there? Got an ingrown hair on my foot.
Well, here, you wanna take this and read some of the questions while I get that?
They were, if they're not over there, don't worry about it. They were on top of the can. Let's see. Hi from New Jersey. I appreciate you. How the fireworks not loud for Dunkie. Is it Rosalind or Rosalind? I think it's Rosalind. He doesn't care about the fireworks. He could care less. They're works the same. It's fine. I'm gonna pluck it real quick. But she was asking about the fireworks. They don't bother him. He could care less.
Yeah, the goats did good with the fireworks too. The only ones that didn't were the dogs.
And the only thing Duncan will do is if it's a firework that's really close or he can see it, it's the same as a really, like I'm talking about a huge thunder boom. He may pick his head up high enough just to look, then he goes back to sleep.
Hi, Michelle. Oh, no, DJ, you're good. I really don't get offended easy at all.
Almost got it.
Thank you so much, Jessica. We appreciate you watching and following along with him.
No.
I was going to go put on my muck boots and try to walk in there, but
Go ahead and get them.
I don't know if they're downstairs or upstairs.
There was a pair on the back deck.
That's Maddie's.
Hers.
Her feet are bigger than mine.
You need to man that while you do that?
The show pigs, they're a lot smaller than Duncan right now. They're actually, one of them, or no, actually 2 of them are under 100 pounds right now, right?
Only one.
Okay, so we have one right under 100 pounds compared to Duncan's 700 pounds. And we have 2 right at 100 or a little over.
I think the cross is like one.
That happens to the best of us, Michelle.
I think 120.
Well, hello, Florida. No, Lord, no, DJ. You didn't step on any toes at all. I'm looking at this phone from an angle, and I'm not catching everything. Well, hello, North Carolina. Now he's watching Corey because Corey's walked away. Hold on a second, guys. Maddie's calling. Hello. Okay. Well, we're running a live, okay? So you made it there safe? Hi.
Wilbur keeps yelling. Hello from Nancy from Indiana.
Sorry, we're just running a live right now, baby.
Duncan looks so handsome. Looks so handsome, boy. Yeah, he is. Even with his dirty self, because he decided to roll right after we gave him a bath yesterday. He's a master of chaos. Okay. This is the only thing I can find, but I can use it to pluck the hair. Huh? Oh, that's fine. This is, I don't know where my tweezers went. Why Duncan looks smaller than in 2020. Oh, he's not smaller. He is definitely bigger. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I just dropped that bag. That ain't good. That ain't good. That ain't good. That ain't good. Get in there. Let me see if I can reach through the fence. No, 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 Duncan. Ah, got it. Thought you was gonna get him, didn't you? It was an empty bag anyway, sir. We got to get he's got an infected hair, and she was going to go get her shoes, and I'm going to try to, if she can't find tweezers, I'm going to have to use these. I thought I'd set them on the table or something.
I'll get it in a minute. I'm coming in.
Let's see. Oh, you dropping stuff again? Yeah, I dropped the bag in there, and I had to get it in there and get it before he did. Why does Dunkie mess with you? That's just what he does. That's how he shows his affection.
He's done that since day one with me. Corey's just trying to get an infected hair dealt with. Duncan has had a habit of getting those easy ever since he was smaller. We've never had another pig that has done that.
No, 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 no.
Well, I would suggest you get up before you become a pancake. That's the first time he's knocked you out of a chair that I know of.
No, that's not the first time.
He's knocked you out of a chair before?
Plenty of times. Usually he just does.
That was a good one, DJ. I wish I'd have been recording for video content, and that one would have been great.
Does it like he'll come up and take his nose and push it. He was like laying on
I
it.
was waiting on Duncan to do the whole scratchy roll on the ground that they do. I thought Corey was toast.
Stay still.
DJ, have you ever had a pig that gets the ingrown hairs easy? Because we have not come up with against another pig that does that.
I got
Duncan has done it since he was little.
I got it. No.
Corey will, get the ingrown hair out and he'll put Tridine to it usually.
Well, that one was just a hair,
So no issues. Oh yeah, he definitely I think he wanted to scratch on
That's
Corey.
exactly what he was doing.
He was scratching.
Yeah, and then he rolled, and then I was on the heel.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that spool was behind me. That would have been fun.
Oh, DJ, I didn't mean to jinx you. It's just weird to me because I'm telling you, we have worked with so many pigs at this point, and I have not come up against another that does that. You just had an idea? The Alexa in Duncan's barn actually kept dropping internet service, but a follower actually sent Duncan a little radio.
A plain Jane one that works.
Yeah, that'll just stay playing, and we love it and we appreciate it.
The technology ones are great, but analog ones.
Build a kit like for the ingrown hairs. The goats are doing fantastic. They had a bath earlier today, and of course Corey started it while Maddie and I were running errands, so I didn't get to film them getting their bath because they're dramatic. If you think a pig is dramatic, those goats are 20 times worse. They're actually in their house right now, I think. Are they laying in their house or are they outside? Because I don't see them in the pen.
Laying down bruised, I'm standing all awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to do that just for the ingrown hairs because we have, you know, obviously a med bag for pigs in general, but we need to have a separate kit in there for that. Duncan generally listens to country music. Now, when Maddie's with him, it could be anything.
I don't know what it's all right now.
You haven't checked it today? Yeah, Duncan and Maddie's tastes vary. He likes to pull at grass and chew at it. Yeah, well, we had some tweezers out here that just sat in one of the chairs that we would use, and somehow they've walked off. But I need to go and just buy a set of tweezers that are designated. You know, obviously the tweezers we were using were designated for Duncan, but I need to get a multi-pack and keep them in a little case. That is a good idea, DJ. And I know he's not getting them from his conditioning lotion because we didn't even use this particular one when we first got him. Yeah, we will. We use that Tridine to just make sure that we keep bacteria and stuff out of it. You know, if it opens up, if it bleeds at all or opens up in that way, we would clear it with Tridine. Duncan is 3 years old. He actually will turn 4 on July 16th. Corey's conditioning right now.
Well, more or less just scratch.
You better watch out.
Why?
He just come up and shoved you from behind.
If you want to use me as a pose, just tell me.
He's so rough with Corey.
Okay, don't throw your head so hard. He put his nose right on my lower part of my leg.
He about threw you. We've used Neosporin too sometimes, DJ, just to, you know, kind of coat it and block everything out.
He is in him a...
Oh, I feel that, DJ, getting everything organized. I feel like just as soon as we get everything organized, whether it's for the show pigs, the goats, Duncan, or the dogs, it all goes into chaos again and we're back to doing it again.
You want more?
Our 4th of July was really good. How was yours? You have 2 new birds. What did y'all get?
Talking birds. I want one.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely having fun scratching and messing with Corey.
Wear me out.
Yeah.
His nose, that hard brown part of their nose, he stuck that thing right on my hamstring and just pushed.
Yeah, and you know, Patricia, he has scratching posts, but he uses Corey.
Yeah, there. He just chews that one. Don't. It's lotion. You don't like it, remember?
The goats are mad at Corey because they had to go on a little bit of a diet, but he also gave them a bath today, and anybody that's worked with goats will tell you they do not like water.
Yeah, you know how the dogs scold them, you say no, 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 or you take their toy away, give a goat a bath. That's their punishment.
A turkey and a duck. That's awesome, DJ.
A turduck?
No, a turkey and a duck. They're separate.
A turduck.
I was amazed to find out that the goats did not need feed daily. They just need hay and minerals daily. So I was slightly overfeeding my goats. But that's why I've got Kelly from Critter Hill. She's fantastic with information for them. So we were able to get that on check. The duckling is actually from your flock. That is neat.
You used a rare form tonight, sir.
Oh, DJ, you'll get a kick out of this. I had someone comment on a video. I don't even know what the video was about, honestly, but the comment was that pigs were the most pointless animal in all of mankind besides the deer. And I got to give them a lesson on what all wonderful things pigs do to enrich human lives.
And deer aren't pointless. They help increase premiums on insurance when you hit them.
The Alexa kept dropping because of just bad internet service here. Duncan's barn was built by Corey, my dad, and my uncle. And I helped with the concrete pad. Oh yeah, they definitely are, DJ. But it goes to show you people don't actually understand. They don't understand what all, day-to-day life things that they use that are actually made with animal byproducts. They don't understand what all they do.
They take for granted.
Oh yeah, they take it for granted. No, they don't. It's sad. And I mean, besides what they do to, enrich our lives as far as what things are made with byproducts, Duncan is he enriches our life every day.
Be part.
Yeah, exactly. One human called Corey.
What?
Is he about to go to the bathroom? Am I about to have to pan away?
No, he's going to smell like terrible. Dude, don't mess with him. He may be going to pee, I don't know.
I've been thinking about actually doing a video that goes over what. Oh, he's tinkling, guys. Sorry, I got to do the Corey thing.
You got to give him his privacy. He's modest.
Our daughter actually named him Duncan after Dunkin' Donuts. Corey helped. Got to give him credit. I've been thinking about doing a video on what all modern conveniences we have as far as life-saving medical technology to just soaps, whatever. Doing a whole video on what pigs have given to us. It actually does not smell in here. The only thing that does are the fly traps.
They're terrible.
The smells associated with pigs are from their poop and pee. It's not actually from the pig itself. And when you only have one in a space, you're not going to smell it. Like, if you did not know that this pen with Duncan and the barn were back here, you would never know it. You wouldn't smell it or anything.
And that's coming from our neighbors.
Yeah, that's actually coming from our neighbors.
Well, that helps them keep it clean as well.
Yep, cleanliness is another thing. Pigs are actually very clean animals. They will have separate places to eat, sleep, and potty. Oh, he's not dyeing his beard. His beard is definitely red. Yeah, they want to know if you're dyeing it. Come here and show your beard. Earth wants to know. He's going gray.
I got like 3 different colors. Like blonde.
He's got a calico beard.
Blonde, red, black, and like there's gray in there.
Duncan's mouth actually does not smell bad. There's been times Madeline's laid there with him, his mouth will smell like pumpkin, or he will smell like maple syrup, and his mouth will.
I can't do it though, because he always does that hot breath in my face. Like,
But yeah, Corey's beard is actually red. It's not dyed. You can see the gray
Yeah,
flecks in it.
I got gray. There's a gray right there.
And Duncan's like, "What are you doing?"
You smell the cookies? You want to here? I'll give you a cookie. Chill.
Corey,
You're on my toe. You're on my foot.
Corey, am I allowed to touch your beard?
Sure. Oh,
Okay.
You stepped on the top of my foot. Oh, hold on. Oh, he got it good that time.
Yeah, they are very smart, Mandy.
Oh. If anybody asked, does it hurt? Yeah, it hurt. It was right on the top of my foot.
Well, it was your fault going to get a box of animal crackers.
Can we sit? You get a sit for that one, please. Thank you.
I'm telling you, he wasn't sitting because of the mud. Look at him. Now that you've got fresh straw down, he's just doing it.
Oh, God. That really got me. Right, his tiptoes went right down on top of my foot.
Ooh.
It wasn't the dude.
Yeah, DJ, it is definitely his fault.
Yeah.
Yes, Duncan will sit for treats.
He's very lively tonight.
He had a bath yesterday, but he was caked in mud earlier. You missed it. Corey took him out of the pen and sprayed him off a little. He's still muddy, but looking better. During the day, it's been so hot. He's been staying in that mud hole over there. We fill it with some water and just let him have at it.
I really wish I would have got a picture or a video of him when he popped his head up. He was just covered.
Oh yeah, that would have been a good one because he was hidden. He was like masked in the mud hole.
He was wearing a ghillie suit. Hey, can I kiss?
You might not need to be kissing him with you not feeling good.
I'm not contagious.
Oh, okay.
See, look, he took offense to that. He was like,
Duncan, don't come right up on the fence. It's hard to film you. No, I said his name. I didn't call him. I wasn't calling you over, bud. I was just saying your name.
Come here, bud. Come here. Come here. Hey,
He likes me better than you.
come here. Come here. Duggan. Look, hey, look what I got.
Don't trick him if you ain't got nothing. Hold on. I know what to do. Woo! I about slid in a mud hole right there. Hold on, guys. We'll get him moving over here. What? Oh yeah, he is. He's definitely a little hyper today. He had a big day yesterday. He had a lot of visitors yesterday, actually. He had a group of about 15 here checking him out.
Yeah, and they almost got their Sunday best crew in over there.
Yeah, he went and flopped in that mud hole and about splattered them. Duncan, you're running out of treats, dude, in this box. I have not heard from Auntie Kay. Has anyone heard from Auntie Kay?
Maybe.
Corey said he can email her.
Duncan, look. Hey, Duncan. Look. Hey, Duncan. Look, over here.
I'm trying here. This is not working so good.
Look.
Down to the crumbs. Hold on.
Oh, good. Great. I'm right here. You need to turn it in.
I'm going to go throw this box away. Hold tight, guys.
Look. 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 Got him.
Oh, there was one cracker down in the bottom of the box.
The lone survivor. Missed one time. Here. Yeah.
You better watch out. He'll be checking your pockets. Duncan, I'm out.
There's a thing. He knows you got
I'm
them,
out.
or you had them, so now
I'm out.
He's in tune to you.
I'm out.
Oh,
I'll have Corey, when we get off the live, I'll have to email her to be sure she's good.
yeah, I will. Duggan. Duggan. The big thing I have noticed with him is he's more hyper when it's not as hot.
Yeah, he's resting during the day, and then he's starting to become more hyper in the afternoon when the sun goes down. They were driving by peering as hard as they could.
Got you. Come here.
Do you want it so you can film at his level?
Yeah, can you bring it to here to me? No, bring it to you.
Well, he's going to come at me at the thing thinking I've got treats. And I don't have treats.
Will you give me a drink, please?
I can hand you one.
I'll chug it. Let's see, yes, the weather. Where'd you leave off?
I had everything. They were DJ and Patricia were chatting.
Let's see, 97 and higher with the heat index. That's I don't know what it was today here. It was, I think it was 91, but we've stayed consistent in the high 90s for the humidity as well. So it's been pretty bad. And I don't mind the heat. That's the thing. We're used to heat, but it's just when these waves of humidity come through, that's literally puts our humidity at 100% or close to it. It is miserable.
What is this out here for?
I used it to work on something. It was in that bush when it got knocked off the can. Let's see. Boston is finally in the 70s today. Oh man, that'd be so nice. Yeah. All the windows are open today. That would be even nicer, because especially at night when it's early spring, I'm talking early. A lot of times we'll put those dual fan little window fans in our upstairs stuff, and it's so nice. But right now, nope, our air conditioner in our house is going. During the day we keep, so he can go in and out, but we keep his doors open, but he's got a fan there that blows on him. His exhaust fan draws a lot of air through, but then when he finally goes to bed, we'll close it all up, turn his exhaust fan down, and then turn his air conditioning on. We're supposed to be in the 80s up here. Yeah, I think today it was 91. I think, something like that. I can't remember. It was hot. That's a load of crap too, because I was working in it and saw the little broadcast thing they had out at the dealers. I know what the weather app says, but a lot of times the weather app says it ain't raining when it's pouring. Come on down, Patricia. I got an air mattress for friends and family. Look at that. Yeah, nobody wants to come hang out here where it's miserable. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. That's dude. Way better than last week. Exactly, Michelle. I'll get that soon. 70s and open windows is perfect weather. Yeah, it is. Especially when you wake up in the mornings and it's not humid, but it's like in the mid 60s. Oh, it's so nice. Are you gonna lay down? Duncan, come here. Duncan. Yeah, I called you. Let's see. Yeah. Look at Mr. Manhunt. Hey, yeah. He's definitely on it. Hey, bud. Hey, what you doing? Come here. Come here. Yeah. You're such a smart man. You're such a smart man. Here, I'm gonna set this here, because you would never mess with it, would you? And then you come right to it. No, let go. Look at that big snoot. If I left this here, you would destroy it in about 30 seconds, wouldn't you? I'm gonna leave it right here. We can see your sweet, sweet face again. That's your fault. Yeah. Duncan, you got somebody kissing their phone because they see your little cute face. Here, do it again. Do it again. No. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to grab a hold of it. But you're not going to, because I won't let you, because you destroyed my other phone. Yeah. Yeah, you did. He tested and voided all the warranties on the phone within a minute.
Your face looks so much better now that we can see it.
Let's see here. I don't know why the algorithm is picking on your message or everything. I haven't seen. Yeah, it does that, Patricia. It'll take, let's see what she said. Oh, we touched noses. It can literally be one word or a combination of words together that the AI deems, bad or something like that. And I don't know. But yet they'll let some of the junk that gets posted on the internet, they let it by, no problem. And then Judy 007 said hi. Hello, Judy. Let's see. Michelle says hi as well, along with everybody else. It's welcoming. His eyes are gorgeous. Yes, they are. There have been 4 in a row. Yeah, it doesn't matter, Patricia. You could literally probably. I know a lot of times it'll block if someone just says like cute piggy. It'll make that to where it has to be approved. It's dumb. And no, Earth, you didn't do anything. It's literally like DJ said, it's stupid. It won't filter out someone saying something terrible, but you say cute piggy or a combination of words that it automatically deems are going to mean something bad, and it blocks it for no reason. Spaghetti, butter, and garlic for dinner. I haven't had spaghetti in a while. That's one of Madeline's favorites. It's all right. What did we have? What did we have for dinner? Oh yeah, we since Maddie's gone this afternoon, we had Panda Express, authentic Asian cuisine. I know. Let's see, DJ is living on the edge. Yeah. It's an amazing coming through where them fighting were. Hey, I didn't say it was bad. I just said it wasn't one of my favorites. One of my other channels I watched just took a hit from YouTube saying they are posting misinformation. So, oh yeah, it'll blow your mind at some of the stuff that gets taken down. What's the matter, dude? Did you have a hard afternoon of nothing? I may go down there and sit with him here in a second. Oh. And remember, we got banned for 2 weeks for giving Duncan a donut.
Yeah, God forbid we do. Y'all won't see folks show donuts on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean that's the other thing too. I looked at it. We still have a strike on YouTube against us, and it was already supposed to have been off, but they're holding on to it until the 17th of this month. This was back in April because we fed him a donut and told him he was a good boy, and that was animal abuse. So yeah, we know. Let's see, and Judy said hi again. Hello, Judy. I'm about ready to open a bad apple monster. I don't think I've had those. Well, I don't change my energy drink very often. You're coming in? Oh, you gonna sit in the chair and film us? Or record us, or whatever you want to call it?
Why? If you're just sitting there.
Because I can't hardly hold it because it's the ground.
Okay. Oh,
And I can
those fly traps smell worse than your.
Well, it's that one and then that one over there.
You have to smell that all day. I'm sorry.
Hey, Judy. That's good. Let's see. He's from the UK and he's afraid he's going to lose his channel, just like Warrior said. He tried to fight with no avail. No, there's no winning. There's no winning against, especially when you're arguing with a robot.
Oh yeah, it's set up for you to fail. Honestly, I thought he was about to get up because I came in here and start.
Patricia, it's not the guy that does the RC cars, is it? I know there's a million channels, millions, but I watch a guy in the UK that does RC channels, and they got him too.
Okay, I've missed something. What's like caffeinated apple juice?
The Monster Bad Apples.
Oh, I wish I could handle caffeine. I'd like that.
Did you hear that?
He's squeaking over there.
Oh. Oh.
What was that? Yeah, we get. I think he wants you to leave him alone. He's telling Corey to get away from him. We actually went to the same babysitter. My great aunt she ran an at-home daycare situation with a bunch of us kids that all grew up together, and we both started going to the same daycare at 6 months old. So we've known each other our whole lives pretty much. No, Duncan was saying, get out of my space. It's too hot for this, is what he was saying.
But he don't mind if I pet him. I just can't lay down there with him.
And that really wasn't his warning sound either. That was like a squeaky, like, grumble sound, but it wasn't his, that wasn't his back it up or I'm going to get you sound. That was kind of a new one.
He's taking his lip going.
Yeah, it's too hot for anybody to cuddle anything right now. Even though the sun's went down, it's still warm out here.
And he's got a fan blowing on him.
We put those tiki torches up for when we're all out here to kind of help with the flies and things, but we don't leave those unattended.
No. And plus, we kind of put a hurt on the flies.
We have those fly traps. We got them at Home Depot, and those things are awesome. They stink, but they work.
Yeah, like we're packing them full.
There's a product that everybody keeps swearing by to spray down in the barns, and it's spelled Agita. I don't even want to try to pronounce it. I'll have another
Agita?
I think, I don't know. Me pronouncing xylitol wrong has created this whole thing. I'm still dealing with that video to this day. So I'm going to be careful about saying words unless I'm positive that that's how you say it. Oh, they were shooting off a lot here Saturday night too. And Duncan and the goats handled it just fine. They didn't really care. But our dogs, we have the worst time with our dogs. We have to be sure we're home with them and sitting and loving on them.
They didn't do any better or worse. They just did the same as every year.
I used to love going to watch the fireworks, but after seeing how it upsets my dogs, I'm not a big fan. He's still making his noises. I would give him space.
Did you see what he did?
What?
I put my hand down there in front of his nose, and he took his nose and went.
So Wilbur didn't do well with the fireworks.
Oh, that was so sweet. Did you hear him? I was rubbing his head. He opened his eye. He looked up and he went,
He's telling you, stop it, I'm resting.
no, he squeaked.
Yeah, that was like a squeak of, stop it, you're irritating me.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
It was.
I even been nice and tried to pick off all those little hitchhiking hay friends.
Oh gosh, Patricia, I'm sure that kept you up. We used to do that, just sit outside and watch all the neighbors shoot them off. Luckily,
They don't do it.
our neighbors really don't do it anymore. I think there are so many with dogs that don't like them that, you know, they've stopped doing them.
Well, the ones that used to do it, we used to watch, they got dogs now, so they don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking everybody's backing off of doing it because they have dogs that are upset by it.
They got the same dogs we do, so we already know they're already nut jobs.
Yeah, the Aussies are not about that. They're a little anxiety ridden.
He just did it again.
If Maddie was here, no matter how hot it was or
He'd
is
be
out, he would let her lay all over him.
I have to pick my days.
Yeah, he chooses when you're allowed to be affectionate. Yeah, I love my Aussies, but them girls got some issues. I feel like I plan everything that we do around the Aussies because they actually take a little bit more time and effort than Duncan does.
Well, Duncan, in a way, is self-sufficient.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we make sure we got his feed schedule done, his skin stuff done, he is self-sufficient. He would take care of himself. But them Aussies, they need lots of attention. And they're old ladies now. So one is 12 years old, the other is 13 years old, and they're set in their ways. Oh, that's actually so sweet, Debbie. She went and tried to hide in your mom's bed. You know, you could not put a goat in your bed without it, you know, peeing or pooping in your bed. But you could a pig. They don't really do that.
No.
I would cuddle with a little
And you
pig.
know when they're going to, because they're going to get up and move.
Yeah.
The goat will just stand there and look at you and like chew and just pee all over itself.
Having the goats in the house for a little while was, oh, it was work.
And then we both didn't realize we have a.
Yeah, it didn't dawn on us. We had a fully climate controlled livestock trailer just sitting in our yard. I was putting diapers on goats and bottle feeding them, and one took the other one's diaper off, and then one peed on her couch, and then we had to get rid of our couch and get a new couch. It was just a whole thing.
Well, we were getting a new couch anyway.
Well, yeah, it did work out that way. We were already in the process of doing that, but still,
But
the
we
goat
cleaned
peed
it.
on
We
my
cleaned
couch.
it. We cleaned it.
No, they aren't. But my mom was actually, she was buying new furniture because she's remodeling her house, and she had a brand new couch and love seat that I love because I love sitting on them at her house. She had not had them no time before she'd put them into a storage shed that she had built to do the renovations. So, I mean, they were rarely used, and I was like, I will take those. So we actually had, my mom gave them to us. I lucked out big time.
Hey, you could technically say a follower gave them to us because your mom follows the channel.
Oh, yeah, we could say a follower gave them to us because Mom follows us on all the platforms.
Yeah? How many of anybody else's followers sent them a couch on a love seat that I had to go pick up and move? And haul to their house the first time.
It actually worked out good, though. We were able to clean and sanitize the couch that we had and we gave it to a friend. So, like, you can get the smell out and sanitize and do all that stuff. But it worked out on all fronts. Everybody got what they needed. Corey just didn't like the recliners anymore.
I don't like reclining sofas. Plus, they're heavy. Look at that big old boot shoot.
Yeah, he's going to keep an eye on Corey.
Is he watching me?
Well, he was. His eyes are kind of like half lidded there.
He's taking his nose and touching it. He's taking it going.
Yeah, that Corey just was not loving the recliner situation. And both our love seat and our couch had like recliners on each end. They were pretty couches, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but when you went to like lay across them long ways, they had that lump.
From using the recliner sides. I don't even want to think about furniture shopping right now. With the prices of everything being as high as they are, I can only imagine how bad furniture shopping would be.
I can't even get a her. Oop.
What are you doing?
Tickling his lip. He's taking it when I'm doing it. He's going.
My favorite spot to pet Duncan is right above his nose right there. That velvet patch. Right where Corey's rubbing him, it's like velvet right there. It's the softest part of his whole body.
And then right here is the strongest part.
Oh, Earth, I can only imagine. But do you know, I like looking at older furniture because a lot of it's made better. But even that, like you said, secondhand, the prices are still ridiculous. He keeps switching up his bedtime routine. No, he doesn't sleep most of the day. He's actually pretty active. Now, because it's been so hot, he has been resting a little more. Yes, I did post a video right before the live. I think it was a video of Duncan getting some peanut treats. Exactly, and I like antique furniture, but then the price tags on that antique furniture are even worse than the other stuff. I love to go antiquing. I actually have a china cabinet in the house that is over 100 years old. It belonged to my great-grandmother, and it's one of my favorite things. Yes, and it did have character, DJ, and then as it aged, it added more character, little scuffs and things, that they told a story.
Yeah, I can't lay comfortably like that, like him.
I wouldn't keep getting them knees too close. He definitely perked up and was like, "What are you doing?" I went antiquing with my mom a couple of weeks ago and actually found a few of the hens on the nest, like the tiny ones. And I got them, they were in like a teal and a dark blue color, and they matched all my dishes in that china cabinet, and I set them in there, and they're cute. A cabin that was meant for the Ring movies. I haven't watched anything like that in a long time.
Meh.
I'm a little eclectic, guys. Like, I'll have, none of my stuff is like any particular style. If I look at it and it makes me happy, I put it somewhere. And the more color, the better. Yeah, and I think having one that's over 100 years old that belonged to like a great grandmother, it makes it even more special, Michelle. Do you deal with a lot of flooding up there, DJ, when you're going through the rainy spells? Earth, I'm right there with you. A mixture. Old, some new, colors, prints. Yes.
I like it when it's free.
And Corey just likes free things. I did something really random the other day, actually on the 4th of July. We had stopped at a Dollar General to grab something, and I was needing a new measuring cup, and I will only use like the glass measuring cups. And I had a Pyrex one that I'd had for years that was finally faded. And so I was like, I'm going to get a new one. I turned and looked, and there's this Dolly Parton one with these colorful flowers all over it. And I ended up leaving with that measuring cup. And it doesn't necessarily match any of the stuff in my kitchen, but it made me smile. And it was cheap too. It was only $5. I think I paid more than that for that Pyrex one I had. That Dolly Parton measuring cup just made my day. Yeah, exactly. You can fit Dolly into anything.
The goats are seeing the lightning bugs. They're like,
my goats are really confused by the lightning bugs right now.
every time one of them just lit up beside his head, and he like.
Now, see, I like that too. If I lived closer to the beach, that's what I would do, Patricia. Exactly, DJ. I don't care who likes what I have in my house. If I like it and it makes me happy. It's like that. What was that thing, Marie Kondo or whatever it was, where if it sparks joy, keep it. I got really hooked on watching her, Marie Kondo, and the home edit when it was playing. It would get me so motivated to organize. I loved it.
You're so full of life.
Ours definitely is in the backyard. Countrified.
Eclectic.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that word means. I just heard it.
I need to check that out. What's it on? Is it on Netflix or what?
TV.
Or regular TV or what?
TV.
Be quiet, Corey. He's over there being sarcastic. HGTV. It should be streaming on something. I'll have to look it up.
One of them has HGTV.
We don't actually do regular TV here. We've got streaming services because we really don't watch a whole lot of TV, really. We're generally out here with Duncan, and if I'm working in the house...
I was gonna say, we could be watching TV right now, but we don't.
Yeah. Our downtime is generally spent with Duncan. But if I need to get stuff done, I feel like shows like that are like my motivation.
The only time I watch TV or really movies is when we're overnighting at a show, and it's always John Wick.
Duncan's ears perked up to that.
John Wick?
Well, he didn't do it that time.
Which So what did you do to him? You didn't hurt his dog, did you?
I was sent a photo today, guys, of a pig that watches TV. And this pig is a belted, I don't know if it's a belted cross or a pure hamp. But beautiful pig, big like Duncan, sitting inside watching MASH on TV. And I'm like, we've got to see what Duncan likes to watch. We got to figure it out.
Did you get his big rear end to the front door?
I'll tell you what'll give you real good motivation to like get your housework done. That TV show Hoarders that was out for years ago. If I watch that, I start scrubbing stuff all around the house.
And then you put the show down and you look around. Oh no, it's my house.
Oh, we're just hanging out with Duncan. That's what's going on here. Your boy loves 80s rock. Duncan's a country fan, but then again, he'll listen to some of that rap music that Madeline listens to too.
Sometimes I put on like alternative, which will have like Linkin Park and stuff.
So Duncan's a little diverse.
Yeah. He's not a fan of classical.
That's actually a good idea, Earth. There are a lot of organization and cleaning videos on social media.
That must have felt good. I scratched it.
Oh, you're good, DJ. If you think they're being that way, you send them on.
Packing them bags. You mean somebody was not being nice on social media? I don't believe it.
And Corey is not laying. He's sitting next to Duncan, and he is a pet. Yeah, I just saw that, DJ.
What did that one say?
Said he's laying next to a full-grown pig. If only he knew. Pigs aren't ever really full-grown. They continue to grow.
Yeah, I'm sitting. I'm not that short.
Yeah. I don't mind people being curious, but don't be a jerk about it. Who cares if he's sitting next to the pig? That pig's probably cleaner than he is.
Wait, me?
Not you, the person
Well,
commenting.
That's probably fair right now.
Well, yeah, you've been working. There's people setting off fireworks right now.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, he is, Patricia. It makes it easier to support watching things when you know the type of person the actor is.
See, that's why you gotta watch John Wick, because actually Keanu Reeves is a great person.
Well, that's what Patricia was saying.
Oh. I like to meet him. I don't even need his autograph. I just want to shake his hand. And then know that he could have took me out at that moment. But maybe he won't. And he'll just give me a motorcycle.
Okay.
And then he high-fives Duncan. And then Duncan is one of the evil villains in his new movie. But ends up being his best friend, like his dog.
Oh, yeah, Michelle, we don't let it ruffle us. Like, honestly, we deal with a lot of negative comments throughout the day on just videos. And I will pop back at some, but really, honestly, I just let it go. I'll delete it and move on with my day.
The best ones are the ones where the person puts like a full...
Earth talking about Keanu?
What? But no, the best comments are the ones you get like literally 4 paragraphs of how stupid you are and how wrong you are. My favorite thing to do back to them is just put okay. Because you know that they know that there's like, what? That's it? Oh, I think it just blows them up more.
DJ, that's funny. You usually have Motley Crue playing around the board. So the other day I was going through stuff in the basement, like cleaning up and organizing. And my dad, when he passed, he gave his record collection to Maddie. But it's been packed up in a box. And so I was getting them out, cleaning them off, and trying to organize them. And I came across an old Motley Crue record, and I put it on a record player, and I was playing it while I was cleaning the basement. I like listening to it that way a lot better at this point. I didn't realize how much I'd like it. I do too, generally. You know, some people will get under my skin with what they say, and I think the thing that gets me the most is when they say that thing or it in reference to Duncan. That'll tick me off quicker than anything, or talking about Maddie.
Did you see that? That was
You got to meet 3 out of the 4 band members. Which 3 did you meet, DJ? Yeah, I like this. The sound is so much different. My dad had told me that for years and years. He was like, it's much better quality, and he had a pretty impressive collection. And going through it and listening to some of it was fantastic.
I got to meet the rapper T.I. one time.
Is that something to be proud of?
T.I. was awesome back in our day, but technically I didn't get to meet him. I walked past him in a hallway where my brother worked, and he walked by and said, "What's up?" and kept walking. Still got to meet him though.
That's awesome, DJ.
Oh, you didn't say mine was awesome.
She met Vince, Nikki, and Mick from Motley Crue.
Well, I walked past a celebrity.
DJ, do you read at all? If you do, they have a book out. It's called The Dirt, and it's like about Motley Crue, and it is fantastic. Just when you think things can't get more disturbing or disgusting, they do.
Have I never met anybody that's like famous before?
I don't know. I will try to do that. I've been working on the basement because a lot of his things came. A lot of Dad's things came here when he passed, and so I've been going through them and organizing them and trying to put things away. Tommy was being a butthead. Well, that doesn't shock me at all. If you read, you need to read a book called The Dirt about Motley Crue. It is so interesting. They had some definite fun with Ozzy and everybody else. Oh, you have? Okay, yeah. Now, I have Tommyland, but I haven't read that one yet.
I did get to meet Bob Turley. Does anybody know who Bob Turley is? Probably not. But
I don't.
He was a famous baseball player from back in the 50s.
Oh, Earth, I bounce around. I'll go from the classics to basically like political, like not political in the sense of politics, but like political thrillers or like spies, espionage type stuff, romance, you name it. I hop around. I love a lot of biographies though.
I've read the title of a book before.
There is one sticking in the genre of like Tommyland and The Dirt and stuff like that. There's one that I read about Slash, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I have to look at it on my bookshelf. And I read one about Sebastian Bach, and I really liked those two. Well, Tommy, just reading the book and how his life, he's always been that kind of cocky type of person.
See what I'm doing? I'm just tying these up, these little pieces of weed up, and handing them to him.
You think you would have been a wild woman at a concert? I would love to see that, Patricia. I would do that too.
What is it? Why are you trying? I'm literally handing you this stuff.
Corey makes fun of me for reading, but I enjoy
Nerd.
it. When we go to pig shows, I'll take my Kindle or a book with me, and I'll just sit there in my chair and read and stay out of all the mess.
You know what I do? I hide with the pigs where the air conditioning's at and watch YouTube. Oh, you look here. You see what I'm doing? I'm taking pieces of the straw and just tying it up. And he's
I need to look those up, DJ.
You're not even listening to me.
I'm chatting with friends.
But I'm saying if you watch, I'm tying these up and he's watching me, and then he like picks his head up and just hand it to him. Look, you didn't eat that one.
Yeah, y'all need to plan to go to a Keanu meet and greet. I bet you he would be way nicer.
Who, me? I want to go.
Corey said he wants to go with y'all.
I just want him to punch me in the face. Like, I want to get punched in the face by, for one, John. He's got to be dressed up as John Wick. And plus, it'd be awesome to be punched in the face by the nicest person on earth.
Do you know how absolutely exhausting that has to be for him when people are like, No, not even that. Just like thinking he has to be John Wick when he's not John Wick. It's a character.
Oh, no, he's great in a bunch of movies. Pretty much every movie he's ever been in. But like
we're good, Wendy. How are you?
The John Wick series like is the best. But seriously, if I ever got to meet him, I'd just say, "Can you please punch me in the face, sir?"
Those all sound good, DJ. Like, I'm serious. I bounce around. I'll stick on one genre for a little while, and then I've got to pop over to something else. I found this one book a while back, and it was called The Undertaker's Daughter, and it was a book written by a girl who grew up in a funeral home as a child, and it a lot of what she wrote registered with me because I actually grew up at a funeral home as well. My dad was a mortician, so it was interesting to read that one.
Somebody must have had a surplus of fireworks.
Patricia, if we get enough weed or tequila in you, apparently you could. I think you could. Please do, DJ, because I'm always looking for something new. I read one on Ernest Hemingway not too long ago that was really good. I wish they would give up these fireworks at this point. We're still hearing them.
It's probably leftovers from 4th of July and New Year's. Like, burn them up. Lightning bug.
The bugs are starting to come out here right now because I've got them gnawing at my ankles.
Those are them crappy flies.
Oh, thank you, Wendy. I'm actually doing better with it right now. It's been 2 years now. It's never 100% better, but you just learn how to keep going. Oscar Wilde's got some good stuff, Earth.
I put my head up his and said, "Dunkie."
I don't know about that one, DJ. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Oh, I ain't judging, Patricia. You do you, lady. Oh, thank you, DJ. I do too, Michelle. If they put it in print form, I will pick it up and I will read it. I remember one time I was a kid, and back then, you know, you went to the library. You didn't have access, obviously, to Kindle, to download whatever. And my parents couldn't take me to the library that day. And I ended up sitting and reading the washing machine and dryer manual. I'll never forget doing that.
Nerd. I don't even read manuals.
Oh, I guarantee he was definitely jamming out with me the other day. That was his thing, music. At his service, actually, he played some of the had us play some of the strangest music at his service.
The mortician even said.
The mortician said it was the strangest stuff.
Remember when he said that? He's like, I have to say, that's a first.
Yeah, like my dad planned his whole service. You know, he spent all these years performing services for other individuals, and so he really did his in a different way. And it was.
And the mortician that did it was his. Your dad was his mentor?
No, not mentor. His family just purchased the funeral home from my family.
Well, I know, but he learned a lot of stuff from it.
He said he did. I don't know if mentor is the right word, but he had a very interesting service with lots of music. Oh yeah, I definitely learned the ins and outs of that washing machine and dryer. And you know, they don't make them things like they used to. I kill a washing machine and dryer quicker than anything.
Better not that new one.
Yeah, I really hope. I got one of those new washer dryer combos where it does everything in one machine and will start the dry cycle as soon as the washing is done, and that thing is amazing.
It's got an iPad on the front or whatever.
Oh, he definitely had a very awesome sense of humor, DJ. Actually, when I was going through some of his stuff, I found this obituary that was written for him back in like 1991. And the funny thing was, I didn't realize when he went to mortuary college, they had to take courses on properly putting together an obituary. And as I got down to the bottom of it, his pallbearers were like Yosemite Sam, Ronald Reagan, I can't even remember who all it was on there, but it was like cartoon characters and people that were long dead. He was always up for a joke. What?
You hear me?
Yes, I heard you.
He's like making a cooing noise. It's like a little.
Yeah, he's finally letting Corey get up close here. So you had one of those washer and dryers and it was defective, DJ? The one I've got, I love. Oh, he was a full ride of a person. You never knew what he was going to do, but he would have given the shirt off of his back to anybody. I'll have to pull up that sheet and tell you who the full lineup for his pallbearers were. Which it became even funnier after the fact because I was finding that obituary for him after actually helping, you know, put together his actual obituary. And I remember thinking when I saw it, he didn't even have pallbearers because he chose to be cremated at the end of it all. I guess if he couldn't have Yosemite Sam, he just wasn't going to have it. He's done went off and left me sitting here with Duncan. I don't even know where he went. Oh gosh, DJ, did they give you a refund? Or, I mean, because those were not cheap. I waited and waited for like a big Memorial Day sale before I ever even thought about getting one. And I researched the one that I got like for almost a year before I picked it. Because I was terrified of getting one that I hated. And like I said, I'm really good at ending a washing machine's life. I don't mean to. Good, DJ. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, now that's hysterical, Wendy. That is so something I would do.
What's that?
If Dad got summoned for jury duty, I'd take him in his box.
Yeah. Like, don't be mad if he doesn't talk much.
Yeah. He's shy. He doesn't talk much.
He just went straight from my pocket.
Corey's went and got him a popsicle.
But I wasn't fast enough. He went right from my pocket.
DJ, I would do special wash cycles on ours. I would keep everything around them absolutely clean and immaculate. But I could never, whether it had an agitator or not, balance one of those suckers.
You don't have to get it. Oh, you got it?
The only thing we've had happen since Dad passed, it wasn't anything like jury duty, but we had the actual, my dad was a veteran as well. He was in the Navy. And they had someone from the VA call him, even though the VA was notified that he had passed, and they called asking to speak to him. And I will never forget my mom. She answered the phone, and this was like just the week after he had passed, and she answered the phone and they asked for Guy Chapman. And she said, well, he's not here right now. And they were like, well, when will he be back? And she was like, he won't. He kind of died. And I don't think they knew how to take her because she was just so blunt about it.
Now he's being extra sweet.
The person on the other end of the phone, I remember she had it on speaker. They were like so shocked and stumbling for words and didn't know what to say because they were kind of being a little pushy, like, we need to speak with him right now. Well, Michelle, if you really sit down and think about it, a lot of the times when they call you in for jury duty, it's for petty squabbles that people should just be able to figure the crap out and get along instead of interrupting everybody else's day, right?
Why shouldn't you serve on this jury? I don't want to be here.
Yeah, he'll be back. We just don't know when. Oh, Patricia, I appreciate their service so much. My mama she is a firecracker since Dad passed. I think she woke up and realized that she was
More of a loose cannon.
a loose cannon, Corey said. I said firecracker. He says loose cannon. I think she just woke up and realized like she's doing life on her own now and she's not going to be a pushover and she's just going to tell him like it is.
See, a firecracker or something that's already been lit is going to be out quick. A loose cannon, if the fuse is lit, you just don't know which way it's going to hit.
I do have to say she's done well. I mean, she was married. She and my dad were married for 35, 36 years when he passed. And she just got up and started moving. She didn't get bogged down in it. He told her not to, and she just kept going. And tell him that he moved and give him the address of the cemetery. The problem is his ashes are at my mom's house, so his address stayed the same. Hey, Earth, you do it. Be a riot.
Now he's extra sweet. He doesn't mind if it's 7 years. I brought his pops.
Oh gosh, DJ. Well, you know, there's actually stuff that Mom's having to deal with the Navy because of the firefighter foam. There was a class action lawsuit about that, and that's ultimately what resulted in my dad's death. Corey went the Army route. I was a Navy daughter, and I married an Army, well, a soldier. I told Madeline to be home by 10 o'clock, which means, and I told her, and I quote, that means inside the front door. We're giving Madeline a little bit of leeway, guys, because she doesn't get to socialize with her friends much because of the pigs. So I've let her go hang out with her friends, but I've told her it's at a friend's house. The parents are there. She has to be back home in the door by 10 o'clock.
But at least one of them that she won't hang out with is a pig.
Oh, I can only imagine, DJ.
Yeah.
Just one day at a time, Earth. Corey was actually getting ready to deploy when Madeline was like a month old, and he was injured right before it and couldn't. So I was getting ready to do it all. What do we need? What are you doing? He's confusing me. He's trying to talk to me about something and watching for something. I don't see anything. What are you looking for?
I completely lost my train of thought.
Well.
Oh.
What?
We need to contact the...
Oh, I will. He's hoping you got another popsicle, or he wants what you got in your hand.
Please don't. Oh, wow.
Oh, Earth, that's great.
No, I remember now.
What?
Can you see where she's at?
Can I see where Madeline is at?
Yeah.
Do you want me to run this, or do you want me to check my phone? Hold on. I'm snooping on Madeline, guys.
No,
I'm going to.
We're just checking
I'm
on
stalking her on the Live 360.
I seriously thought he was going to grab my pocket right there.
She is still at her friend's house and has been for an hour and 15 minutes.
Wait, the first stop?
No, second stop. Your youngest brother is currently deployed. Oh gosh, DJ. I'll be thinking about him. Wendy, I'd say the same thing too, but you know, I've been doing that a lot. I walked upstairs earlier intending to find tweezers and came back down without them, didn't even look for them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was what it was. I was trying to think of her. Oh, and I got her pin today.
Her what?
Touch that pin.
Oh.
Oh, and I figured out her color too.
Yeah, stick with that, DJ, and don't watch the news. Those were the biggest things. No news is good news, and don't watch the news because you're not ever going to know exactly where he is, and you can get misinformation that way.
The color of her car is boulder gray. I found that out today. We bought her car. We didn't even know what color it was.
Well, we didn't. Maddie did.
She didn't know what color it was.
You said we bought her car. I said we didn't. Maddie did.
I meant we got her car. We didn't know what color it was. I had to order the paint for it for a pin because it had a small little spot on the hatch that she could fix.
We're on here talking about serious stuff, and you're talking about unserious stuff.
I'm talking about everyday life.
Yeah, I mean, Debbie, you've been holding a big bird. Well, you should have told us this.
She did.
When?
Like a month ago.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know. I must not have been down here.
You were.
I was? Or no?
No, you weren't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I gotta get up. My lights are going numb.
Duncan, he generally listens to country, but he kind of hops around with Maddie.
Nobody asked me how I was doing down there. My knees were going stiff.
That's the best thing you can do, anything related to that.
I'm okay, by the way.
What?
I said, no one asked how I was doing. My knees were getting stiff down there.
We're not worried about you right now.
Ooh. I need to sit down, but I can't sit on the floor.
We'll sit on that stool?
That's what I'm going to do. Well, no, I'm going to sit on the stool.
Duncan's watching now. Earth asked how you were doing. He said he's stiff.
Thanks. I'm doing great. My knees were stiff. Oh, that's so much better.
I don't blame you, DJ. Don't talk about it if you don't want to. But just know we're here to support you.
Can we turn these outside lights on?
Yeah, you can.
I have to do the... Well,
hold on. Corey's going to turn on some lights.
I got to turn the lights on out here. Hold on. Back. Did it...
See if it froze it.
Did it freeze? You want me to hold it, or do you want?
Yeah, you go.
Okay.
A little bit. My hands are getting numb. I was having fun with my friends. They like to read.
She said her hands were going numb. Let me know if it froze or not, because I had to switch on the lights out here so we can see a little better. Yeah. See, Earth said, "How are your bones?" See?
Yeah, that was after I said that we don't care about you.
Oh yeah, she said, "How are your bones?" Big hugs, Corey. Even sleeping, Duncan is gorgeous. He is a hand. Don't let him fool you. He's not asleep.
I want to go hang out with Patricia. She's the party girl.
Yeah, Corey, you need to walk around. I did. I got up. My knees were just popping. In our thoughts, TJ, I've been trying to focus on mind running amok. Over worrying about my brother. I was like, well, it did, but it's bad. Okay, yeah, if it froze, it's because I had to switch the outside lights on. I have to do it on my phone. Trying to make sure I didn't miss nothing.
I was having fun. Talking about my dad was fun.
Debbie, we're here for you. Yep, DJ, we're all here. Oh, that light's getting ready to cut on or die. See that?
What?
That light.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just getting dark enough to where it's about to cut on.
I don't know. You got your squirrel brain.
I know. And I'm trying to cough up all this crud. Keep your spirits up. Lots of things you enjoy. Go on walks, clear your mind, and cuddles with the babies.
I would just be sitting there cuddling Wilbur all day.
Yeah. Have to say, it's an odd name for a female.
I like her son style.
But yeah, I mean, I get it. Let's see, Corey, I have a copper brace on my right knee. I twisted the left. I've heard those things will help, but I don't know. I have never tried one.
Well, it might not hurt to try it.
Do they have a copper body wrap? You just wear the whole like bodysuit? Because like, what's it? Bath and Body Works, Back and Body Hurts. DJ said, Chrisana, you're terrible. Don't tell us about anything about your family anymore. That was really mean of DJ.
Sorry, I'm one of those open books. I'm just good at talking.
She didn't say that. She said, Corey, you're an amazing, Chrisana, you're amazing.
I knew she wasn't mean.
And thank you for sharing stories about your dad. But she meant to say Corey's amazing, but she didn't.
Corey's a little conceited, guys.
Let's see. Like someone just stepped in. Let's see. Carrie Jordan said, "What a darling pig." Duncan is darling, but
He's
see,
napping right
that's what
now.
I was talking about earlier. Earth, like this one that jumped in just now. Carrie Jordan said, "What a darling pig." The algorithm or the whatever that's reading the comments will see that as a negative,
Even though it's a positive.
even though it's a positive, I have to approve it. It's so weird how that stuff works.
People can't be nice because YouTube won't let them.
Patricia said, "Oh boy, now I know why Rosanna's doing the live. You don't sound like you're feeling too good, Corey." Oh no, I'm actually okay. I'm way better than I was over the weekend.
I have a nice video I could share with y'all if Corey would let me. If he was asleep on the couch and falling off of it. It was hysterical.
Love a bot, baby. Corey, correct that right now. Yeah, she caught on to it.
I knew she'll get you. You
Let's see, Michelle. I was walking on the beach and stepped wrong over a tree root. Ooh. Let's see. Yes, the Earth said yes, please.
Yeah, well, I can share it with y'all on here. I won't post it out there for everybody, but hold on.
So bad. Yeah.
Sleep on the couch.
Excuse me.
And
I couldn't breathe basically. Oh yeah, she's gonna show you the video.
Oh, Corey, you're gonna fall off the couch.
Yeah, that was the night I couldn't breathe.
And he would not reposition onto the couch. And he just went back to sleep.
But I also hadn't slept in probably collectively 2 straight days, and I just couldn't breathe.
It was funny though. I laughed.
Did I miss a live this weekend? No, you didn't miss anything. We did.
Corey wasn't feeling very good. We kind of just took care of the animals and stayed quiet.
Yeah, I couldn't. It took every bit that I could do. Like if I walked outside to do anything, I would immediately have to go sit down or walk back upstairs because I was losing my breath just walking up steps.
But he didn't have COVID or any of the stuff.
No, I had the worst. Probably, I've got most of it out. I can still feel a little bit of sinus pressure, but I've had probably the worst sinus infection I think I've ever had my entire life.
And he had to go snare pigs in the midst of that.
Yeah, I did. I had to go snare pigs for blood work for the vet, and midway through it, felt like I was going to pass out. But yeah, I did do, like DJ said, I did a TT live last week, and that's when it was kicking off pretty hard, and I was basically fighting fire with fire. Like, I'm going to be sick. I'm going to make the heat kick it out of me. It didn't work.
Giving Madeline a little leeway working. She just texted me and let me know exactly what time she was planning to leave to come home.
Ghost got the names back. Pocket DJ. She's breathing. I sleep sitting. It didn't matter. That was
bed elevates.
Yeah.
Raised the head, and it wasn't.
It's not that when I say I couldn't breathe, I could breathe out of my nose and everything, and my mouth. But it's like every time I'd take a breath, it felt like my lungs, top of my lungs were on, and it's like I couldn't get enough oxygen in. Moth prey. I probably missed something in. Yeah, I do need adult supervision. I went back and read it. I do have moth brain. I wasn't paying attention. Give me a break.
Thank goodness I'm here most of the day.
Can I use FlowNet? Yeah, we've got some of that. I've been using it, and I've been doing saline rinse, all kinds of deep decongestants, and then finally yesterday, and then mainly this morning is when I've finally been able to have it break up in my lungs and my head. But yeah, the Flonase, it does help. But yeah, I had to, like I said, it's not that I couldn't, like I could breathe pretty decent for my nose being stopped up. I could breathe pretty decent out of my nose, but it's just like I couldn't get air, like through my mouth or my nose, and it's like I was suffocating. Yeah, that was it. I had to get another one. I got dry mouth. But yeah, did it freeze? I'm guessing maybe it froze. I can't tell because it's gotten slow and I don't know. I would not be, oh wait, no, it's still going. Zycam is amazing. I don't know. We just got the Ingalls brand something and it worked pretty good. Yeah, he's out. Like it's actually to the point now where we need to probably get him up in a minute to get him to bed. What'd you say about Maddie checking in?
She let me know that she was keeping an eye on the that she would be leaving her house in 10 minutes.
Okay. Science requires antibiotics. Oh, and I have been taking antibiotics. So yes, I've been hitting it with all barrels, Wendy. Trust me. Well, that's where the antibiotics came from. Yeah, we have a plethora of antibiotics, and that's from pig medications because we can take the same as them. Not all of them, but some. What? Oh, here.
No. Yeah, you need to I'll get you a treat and you need to walk.
Yeah. But yeah, trust me, I've went at it with everything that I could get my hands on, and I'm doing again way better. I was out in the sun all day long today, and it was a little tougher, but I powered through it. It's just I was a little slower because my energy wasn't all the way up. Oh, I know. That's what I was gonna do. But yeah, as soon as we get done off here, I'm gonna email Auntie Kay and see how she's doing.
Yeah, we gotta get a photo for her still. We keep meaning to do it, but we've been covered up.
You wanna do that while I'm putting Duncan. You gonna lay down, bud?
My dad swore by Zycam.
You wanna go to bed? I know. Yeah, you gotta pick your head up a little more. This is the first.
I hope she is too. Usually she would have popped in by now at some point.
She may just be busy.
Yeah, she might just be busy. Maybe she had 4th of July plans or something like that.
You never know. She could have been partying all week. You gonna go lay down? I got you a fruit leather.
Come on, Bunkin. Hold on, I'm gonna walk in here with him. I'm gonna avoid the hole though.
May have to get a bag rattle to get him going.
Come on, Bunkin.
Here,
come on, bud.
I'm just gonna get a bag to rattle.
He's looking around like he wants to get up.
Yeah, but he's also being lazy. All right, I'll get a bag.
Patricia said if you can send her her love to Auntie Kay.
Okay.
He will.
As soon as I get down here, we'll...
He's gonna do it as soon as we get off from here. Come on, Bunkin, let's go to bed. Come on. Are you gonna get up or are you gonna be lazy? Yeah, this hole is in a dangerous spot. Like, the gate starts here. This is the side that doesn't open. And this is the side that does open. And the hole, like, yeah.
You never know.
He's right on the edge of it.
We may get on or I may email her and we see on the news, like, she's like a big new multi-million-dollar, like, something. And she's, like, flying around the world meeting everybody. You never know. Aha, it worked. The bag never fails.
All right, Bunkin, head on to bed, sir.
Come on, big buddy.
He's walking all stiff. He was comfortable.
Oh, he's a big man. Here, I'll give you one piece. Here you go. Yum, 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 yum.
We had treats, but we had to do the bag rattle. That sound will get him up from anything. Yeah, the bags are a definite handy tool.
You gotta make step forward.
He's all the way in.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Night, night, buddy.
You want to get his bowl there?
Nah, I'll give him something if he gets bored, he'll chew on it.
Oh yeah, Duncan does get to play with his
He's got
feed
toys
bowls.
that he don't play with.
He's dug up mud around his doors too. But
Move your rear end, please. Thank you, sir.
better hurry. He's about to boop the door. You too, Michelle. I don't know how to end this one, so we'll have to wait until Corey can.
Give me just one. I'll let you do it. You just literally hit. Crap, oh, the X.
Just see Duncan one more time. Good night.